The following program is rated TV MA LSV. It contains strong language, sexual situations, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences.
Remember, hit him long and always fucking rough. Oh! Hit him long and always fucking rough. Woo!
You can't find the spot?
Holy shit.
Go right.
I'll go. No. Holy shit. Dude, you fucking crushed that. Alright.
You like go live for something like, yeah, shit. I did a man at St. Rob again for you.
Baby, had his foot on your neck, son.
Cheers, boys.
Actually, before we start,
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Punting from the Rough live special event. I'm joined today by the one, the only, everybody's favorite, Big Lou from the Big Lou Show.
Hello,
Woo!
everybody.
What's up, Big Lou?
Hello, everybody. Hello, you crazy bastards. It's good to see everybody. I'm so glad that we got this special edition of this live Putting from the Rough show. It's what an honor to be on the show, actually, from the New York studios. It's absolutely great.
Yeah, we were talking a little bit before that we're going to start doing some more stuff like this, and we got to get Rob set up too so he can join us, and all three of us can just have a good time together and do stupid shit.
That's going to be great.
What's up,
That's
Shane
gonna
the
be
Machine?
great.
They got Andy in chat, Spitfire I saw, Mrs. Shermanator, she's in chat also. Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully everybody's having a good Saturday night.
My producer's watching it from the inside television right now. She's actually catching up with everything, and glad everybody could join us in the chat here.
Yeah, you gave her the night off. But your dogs aren't too happy because one ran up earlier and said, "What? We're doing the show, Dad?"
Yeah, she was over there. Oh, don't forget me. Oh no, Invisible Rob back there too. Hello, everybody. Just here and we're going to answer any kind of questions you guys might have. Anybody that joins in or whatever, just ask away. We can talk about a little bit on what our next progress is and exactly what happened and everything else.
Yeah, I mean, we can, I guess, I'll let you explain a little bit. Just a quick rundown. I mean, everybody seems to have come back to the Facebook group, but I'll let you go ahead and kind of explain the event.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, it kind of went kind of awry. It was the belief between Tom as an admin and us as an admins, I mean, we all were getting together, and yeah, it was kind of hodgepodge, very confusing about some kind of data that he was claiming that he has, that he's saying that it's the old admin. He just wanted to he wanted to go by this data thing, and I just, maybe it could be somebody could catch people like that, but I just didn't feel comfortable with it the whole time, and it was like, it was kind of, I was trying to explain how much of a gray area that is to try to start banning people. I says, I think more banning would more or less be somebody playing 2 or 3 cards or duplicating hard drives. I was trying to go down that road, but we seemed to couldn't have come on an agreement, and he got a hold of me on the phone. I was talking to him and everything else. We were trying to talk it out. We just couldn't come to an agreement. But the bad thing was that I don't know. I started punting. I started from punting from the rough. I started the Global VR page in 2015. He joined in about 2017, and unfortunately, he said he was deleting all the members because he's the one who got us all in there, and everybody else. He even deleted my friend Chuck and everybody else. So I was like, you were like, what the hell? You come on that one morning and everybody was gone. We were like, he did it at 1:30 in the morning. Just started deleting everybody because he felt as though that was his feelings. He felt as though he had every right to do that, I guess, which I think it was unfair, not giving anybody the option. Just people don't know what happened. So we got on, and Corey, Tony, and Joe, we came up with let's just re-invite everybody. Whoever wants to come back would like to come back. I'm sure there's some people that are probably going to go on his new thing that he's got, and maybe this might turn into a good thing in the future. Maybe we might end up having old group against new group or whatever. We might have tournaments. I have no idea, but whatever it is, I just hope it all turns out for the good. I'm glad that everybody came back, and sorry for that confusion that went on. I'm sure that you saw some of the stuff in the actual on the page between the conversations. It just got really ugly. It just shouldn't have been done. You know what I mean, Corey? And it's just one of those things. It just went bad, and there was no way to save it, I guess, in his eyes, opposed to trying to work with the group. So, you think the same thing, Corey, or what did you think on there?
The way we left it the day before, we were all trying to work together a little bit, and I was asking him, what can we take off your plate because you're doing everything. I'm like, let's start splitting up jobs, and I offered to start loading tournaments and all that, and then next thing you know, I wake up to go to work and went to check the thing, and I saw Joe posted, why was I removed from this chat, and went on the page, and the only people that were left were me, you, Joe, Tony, and Wayne. So I was like, wow,
It shocked you. It got us.
That wasn't nice.
I didn't think it was nice either. I was like, you wake up, you're like, what the? And he had to do it late, like 1:30 in the morning. I saw on the log there, on the activity log. So he knew what he was doing. I mean, he said, "Oh, I know what I'm going to do." So this way, if we could see him or whatever, we can say, "Hey, look what are you trying to do? Stop." But he said he had that whole plan thing. But hey.
Yeah, actually, I was talking to Philip in the morning, and we were texting back and forth, and he said he actually watched it go down live because he works third shift at the water place, whatever. Watches water. I don't know what he does. my friends tell me what they do half the time, and it's over my head. I just don't understand. But he works for the water treatment plant. That's what it is.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's when he plays his not to get him in trouble. So if you're watching and you work at the water treatment plant, Philip does. He does plays 2K21 there, which is he does a good job at that.
Maybe that's some way of getting him eliminated.
Yeah. I'm a call's boss. cut his Wi-Fi. I'm sick of him fucking beating me in 2K21.
You got an employee over there. Do you know what he's doing?
Yeah. He should be helping out everybody with their water stuff, and no, he's not.
Well, now that the
Yeah, and he's top 5 on 2K. No, he's won. He's gonna win this week. I'm pretty sure. I shot like fucking. We were playing. It's called Mars Musk or something, where you're playing on Mars, and I didn't have a good round, Lou.
no.
But I'm second right now. I think 'cause I played earlier today, and I'm still 4 strokes behind Philip, and we only play 1 round now, and he beat me by 4 strokes.
Yeah, you're still on the 1 round thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
we're on the 1 round.
Well,
Oh yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
how.
Well, Andy, there's only fucking 7 of us that play. You should get top 5 every time with the scores he puts up. I mean,
Love that.
I don't know
Andy.
if he did. I think he just cracked it in the Highlands, but we'll get to that in a little bit because I got the scoreboard for that, and he didn't do too good there. But let's just say I did pretty well, Lou, because it's actually a replica of the Highlands from the Team Challenge game. Somebody did it in 2K20.
Really?
Yep, they did a great job too. Except,
Wow.
you know that one hole where you drive it out and then there's that bridge and sometimes the pin sits behind it
Yeah.
for the
big
second
spread.
shot. Yeah, I hit the fucking bridge on my second shot in 2K20. I'm like, when the fuck does this happen?
Oh, really? You can hit
Yeah.
the bridge in that?
I
Oh, wow.
guess. Well,
Yeah,
I
no,
did.
that's not-
So that kind of fucked
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I was thinking of the one with the long bridge, the one that has that. But that's not the Highlands, is it? The one where you can try to aim for the bridge and see if you can hit it?
No, that's fuck. What is that? That's another Scottish
Yeah,
one, I think. No, it might be the Highlands. Yeah, it is the Highlands. That's the 18th. I'm talking about
Yeah.
the one. There's one before it where you hit your first shot out, and then the second shot you have to go like under the bridge, and sometimes there's those pillars, and the
Yeah.
pin sits
Oh,
behind
yeah.
it. Yeah, that one got me.
Oh, you never hit the pillars?
Well, I try not to hit the pillars, but I hit the fucking
Oh.
top of the bridge in 2K21.
Oh, you hit the top. Yeah, you can't hit the top in ours on
Yeah.
the global VR. I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
you hit the pillars, but not the top. Ah,
Yeah.
Wow, that sucks.
Greek Isle.
That's
Oh,
something.
that's Greek Isles, Shane?
Oh
I-
yeah.
Is it? Yeah, it might be Greek Isles. I don't know. But if somebody read the Greek Isles, fuck that. I ain't gonna try that in 2K21. They do have Emerald Dragon too. 2K21. That one's really fun to play. I like that one.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to get into that, especially if I'm not in. We're not doing the divisions because he took over that whole thing. So I don't know how we're going to be able to play that anymore. We were all deleted out of there.
Yeah. Sad.
It is sad. What are you going to do? Did you want to? Did you want to throw up those scores? Did you have those
Oh
scores?
yeah,
Or you
I got the scores. You guys want to
Yeah.
see? We're gonna recap the. I'm pretty sure this was the only one that we've missed because you did a show 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Was it last week?
Because we met. Well, I was supposed to do one this Thursday. It was supposed to be. Yeah, it was supposed to be. Was yesterday Thursday?
Oh, then maybe I missed 2. But
Oh,
anyways,
2 days ago.
here's the latest one here. This is the Highlands, which is the replica of the Global VR course. Yeah, look at
Whoa.
that guy. Andy took second too because we got
Wow.
we got experience with this course. Yeah, we got the Sherbinator taking home first with a -9. Andy Morrison second with a -6. Brian the Brain, Lou. Do you know
I
why
didn't get the brain.
Do you know why
Yeah,
they
how
call
do
him
you
the
get that
Brain? He was bowling
No.
one time, and they actually they spelled his name wrong. So instead of Brian, they put the
Fantastic.
Brain. Yep. Then we got Philip Van Vliet tying the Brain with a -1. You don't see that out of Philip too much, especially Terry the Man Foster coming home even par, even Steven Terry played. And we got
Wow.
Corey Rutherford with a +1 to finish out that. Yeah, it was. If you missed, you were gonna pay on that course. I'll tell you that right now. So
Friggin'
I
Andy.
didn't miss.
Andy's impressed me on that one.
yeah,
Andy's
Andy's
really
gotten
taken
a lot
off.
better. Yeah, he's getting a lot better on that.
Because he just joined, right? So that gives me hope. Because if I join, I said, well, hopefully somehow or another I pick it up. You play with a mouse, right? Is that or is it?
No,
with a
I play
gamepad?
with an Xbox controller.
Yeah, see, that's what I got to get because is that the easiest way to play that one?
I feel it is. When Amanda played, she played with mouse and keyboard, and she liked it that way. But I grew up Xbox guy, so that controller
Mhm.
feels like butter in my hand, so I love it.
Yeah, that kind
Every-
of like brings you that old
Yeah.
feeling, like yeah.
I got my curved monitor right in front of me, and I just sit here, and it's like I'm playing Xbox, but that's what I've been playing all my PC games on now. The ones that you can actually use the controller on, I do that. But we got the points now. So after I don't know what fucking week we're on, but here's the points.
There it is.
Yeah, you want to read it, Lou?
Sure. We got Dodge Ram 9 in first place there with 2,000 points. I mean, Foster's only trailing him by 500, so it's probably, if he catches a couple of wins, because Dodge just took a little dive on that last one. Then there's the Shermanator in number 3 showing up right underneath him, so it's a squeeze play over there for the third and second. And then Corey right underneath you Shermanator. He's got Corey R. I'm sorry, I'm just looking a little bit closer here. And then, hey, look who it is. It's that guy that was bowling, got that crazy name, the Brain. He's in fifth.
Spell his name.
It's crazy. And then look, old Andy. Andy played 5. Everybody else played 6. Andy's at 867. But that one that he just had last week pushed him up quite a bit. And then this Cowboy fan, I don't know who that is, but they're in there 0. But I guess they're going to start.
Yeah, I don't know who that is either. They must not have finished their rounds. They must have just started and not finished. But I saw that they played this week, so I don't know who Cowboy fan is. If you're in chat, Cowboy fan, let us know. Let us know who you are. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh boy,
we got the Heartbeat Kids in the house. Robbie Davies, what's up?
Look at you! Missed your shots of the week videos. We're gonna get those back again.
Yeah,
HBK, we gotta get them back. I love those videos.
Hell yeah. Oh, what's that Fire Shane? Remember played? Oh yeah, you guys did play the real Spyglass. So that helped you out a lot, Shane? Was actually playing the arcade one, and you actually knew the chorus? That's pretty fucking sweet.
Oh, really? That helps.
Yeah, because when Joe went over, I think he went to Vegas or California or something, when he met up with Duke and Shane, him and Shane actually played Spyglass.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then you're there, you're like, hey, I know this one. You got to hit it a little bit over to the right.
Oh, we got a subscriber. I can't read it. I don't know why everything that's in front of it. Hang on. Thanks for the subscriber. Oh, we got 2 subscribers. That's cool. Hang on, I gotta fix this. That Lou, it's right there. All right, got it. Oh, can't put it in front of that though. See what happens when I don't do a show for a while, Lou? I just fuck everything up. There we go.
It's been a while for you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's not. I'll tell you what. It's not like riding the bike. Well, it is, but it's not. You're gonna fall a couple times here and there. I mean, I could do fucking 15 shows every day and still fuck it up.
Oh yeah, and especially if you're placing the videos and you're trying to write the script to it and you haven't done it for a while, there's no doubt about it. Because there's a lot that goes on with this. Guys, if you only knew what goes on behind the scenes.
Robbie said Corey's like Lou, only not as good.
Corey's got that cool background. I don't. I just got my video games today.
Yeah. I got my janky ass fucking green screen going back there where shit disappears, but I don't really have a green screen. It's just working off a graphics card. But hey, I didn't feel like throwing up a green screen. Neither did Lou. Hashtag fact. No, Robbie, that's not a fact. Yeah,
it's right back.
Hey, yeah, Lou, let me fix your video. Pop it up.
We'll have it sooner or later. We'll have it all working good. This is just a special event, and it's a nice way to good test too to make sure this could be the future of the way putting from the rough and the Big Lou show go. But when you're not available, Big Lou show will be going on. Putting from the rough will be going on. We can all go together. Be fun. Oh,
Joey was telling you how to play each hole. Yeah. I mean, you saw the intro there with me and Rob. You could tell us how to play each hole, but we're definitely gonna fuck it up. But you know what? It was our first time out. We gotta wait till you see the next fucking. I got some video. I'm doing this thing, but it's gonna take forever. But it's cool as fuck. Where I went through. We videoed our whole round, and I went through and actually put up a little like scorecard like they have in the when you watch the PGA Tour. Like it says what shot you're on and the distance of the hole, what hole you're on, and all that. I had it popping up each shot we were taking, but it took me like an hour to do one hole. I was like, oh yeah, I'm like it's cool, and I had to modify it down. Obviously, I'm like it's cool, but oh, this is gonna be a lot of work. But yeah, we have a tournament that Rob snuck me and the guy I'm working for, as we're new customers for Rob, and so we're gonna play in the customer appreciation tournament where they have fucking tons of booze, cigar girls that come around, and everything. So we're gonna definitely
That's gonna be
film.
fun.
Oh, we're gonna film all that. We're gonna have some great footage from that. Yeah, we're
So
gonna
we
set-
got our first good question here. I'm sorry, did I cut you off there?
No, you're fine. What's
No,
what's
I
the
said-
question, Lou?
Andy's asking, so will the machine still be loaded with the tournaments? And I believe so, Andy. I believe that's still going to be run. If maybe not for us, because he's kind of pissed off at us and booted us out of every single thing that was possible on there. But as far as the players, I think you guys are still going to have the divisions. If you're still in that D chat, all of that I think will be run by Tom still behind the scene. Going in the future for which way the server goes and all that stuff for us, we're going to figure out, whether we're still able to load our end, maybe, with these challenges as far as these tournaments and all that cool stuff. I'm sure that if everything works out, maybe we can still do this. I don't know. It's Tom seems to have he's the one I'm saying. Tom is the pass admin. He's the one who seems to be making the shots. So, with him starting a whole new thing, it's kind of like confusing for all of us on our end. But one way or another, I think that there's no doubt about it. The server's not going anywhere for all of you players, and you'll still be able to play exactly how you've been playing. But on our end for the show and all that stuff, we'll be working that out as we go along. Andy,
Yeah.
so you just keep playing, enjoying the game. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Don't worry about us, Andy. We're gonna figure some stuff out.
Oh, no matter what, we'll come up with some cool stuff. I mean, I mean, the server's been down before for months on end, and we always still had a putting from the rough show when Corey used to do it all the time, and we'd always find something to do, and we'll be finding that to do as well. So
Yeah, and
Mhm.
we're just gonna go out and I'm gonna start playing some more real golf because I haven't been playing a lot the past few years. I bought brand new clubs a few years ago and haven't really used them too much. So I want to start getting back into it. And me and Rob went out for the first time. You saw some of the videos in the intro, and yeah, I didn't shoot bad. I shot a 95 for my first time out, and usually I usually shoot 90. Below 90 is a good round for me.
HBK asks, do we think a reconciliation is going to be possible? Do you guys have hope? I would hope so. I mean, you never know. Maybe this, it's almost like a divorce with Tom leaving because he ran a lot of the things. I mean, and through putting from the rough and the Big Lou show, it's almost like there was a divorce, and you got to choose: do I live with my mother or my father? but eventually, somehow or another, we'll all work it out where it'll be good. What do you think, Mr. Spitfire? Spikers and so Spitfire saying that Michael Jarrety is in control of the online server, and so proclaimed Tom is in charge of loading the tournaments. So Michael doesn't have any problem with anything like that. Tom does have the keys to the band codes. That's the only bad thing for if you make him angry, don't expect to play. don't piss him off.
Yeah.
We're living examples. But so far we haven't been banned from the server. Everybody, all of us are still playing. We just haven't been able to play in the divisions because he banned us out of all the chats. That was as far as that.
Yeah. And for reconciliation, I can't even say it. Luke, say that word for me.
Reconciliation. That was a
You
tough
didn't,
one for
you
me
didn't
too.
say it right either.
Reconciliation, right? No, am I not saying
I
it
think
right?
it's
Reconciliation.
reconciliation. There we go.
Where's my wife? She's
it's-
listening to the show. She'll
Yeah,
come in here.
it's probably, time will tell. time heals all wounds, and we got some pretty big wounds over here. So
Yeah, we got a lot of fun things we do. I mean,
Yeah.
I know Corey's taking putting from the rough. He's going to do some live golf on there. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch a show with that too. I like that one, Corey. What you're doing with the show?
yeah, well, we talked about that before this whole thing even happened. When me and Rob went out, we had a fucking blast doing it and filming it all. And we've done it before when Amanda went out with us. And I was like, my goal was going to be that I was going to hand over the keys to you for just doing the arcade and video game stuff. And then we would do our own show doing live stuff. And then basically, this is kind of what we're going to do coming soon. We got to just figure out some more little details of it. But I was talking to Rob that, let's go to different courses around the area, basically rate and review the courses and play them, have all our things.
Yeah, how fun is that? Yeah, that's
have
fun.
all our films and just sit down and, go over our stupid shots that we make. Like you saw Rob duff one, and luckily I didn't duff one on camera. He duffed two. I only put one on for him because I was being nice. But he went to do a drive, and I don't know how the fuck he did this. He like barely touched the ball, and it just literally rolled like a foot to the left of him. I was like, what the fuck was that? He's like, I could do that again if I tried. So yeah, that's kind of what we want to work on, because like I said, we have a ball going out playing golf together, drinking and all that, and just laughing, making jokes the whole time. And I was like, let's just go to different courses around the area. We'll rate and review them, and talk about how we played and show some clips from them. And that's kind of what I wanted to branch out a little bit, doing that, and have you just take over the video game version. But then I came up with another idea for the video game, that let's get all three of us in here. And so
it's true.
You guys are just there's just gonna be so much crazy shit going on with Putting from the Rough. You guys are gonna be like, I got so much content, I don't know what to do with
it. Hey, you might it might be with the three of us. We could still do a hybrid or whatever. Hey, there's so much. See, the thing is there's so much possibility, so much fun to come. We got so much stuff coming up. It's going to be great. It's so I'm sure there's somehow or another we'll be able to work everything out. So don't you threat anybody in there or anybody watching this. We're still going to all have fun together.
Well, that's kind of why we were putting this on. Lou approached me. He's like, I want to do a show, talk about stuff. I'm like, I'll jump on with you. I'm like, I'll just do it right from my computer, because I had some plans earlier today. It was actually my aunt's 70th birthday party, so we went to that. That's why we started a little late, because we got back a little late. And I'm like, yeah, I definitely want to be in with this with you, Lou. And I know we're going to have fun together and just shoot the shit, talk to you guys, because that's what made Putting from the Rough, is all the community members, basically just helping us out, sending us videos, chatting with us and all that. But I do want to give a shout out, because I told them I was going to do it. I thought they were left the group a while ago, but I saw they came back. The Taylor boys, those fucking pheasants are back, eh? So I'll give those guys a shout out. I love I miss Matt and Josh, all their stupid fucking videos they used to send me.
Oh my god, those guys are great. And the funny thing is, this has kind of worked out strangely, the whole thing. I've noticed between inviting people back, it has awakened a lot of people again that have not played for a long time. And you get messages going, hey, I haven't turned on my machine in months, and they seem to be all back into it again, which was awesome.
Oh, come on, Robbie. Every time I beat you, I'm fucking lucky. Come on. No, that wasn't. I don't think that was the. Was that the? Do you really remember that my first Putting from the Rough episode, I fucking beat you? I don't think I did.
I don't know. You got the game. You're pretty good, Corey. You always were good. I mean,
I wasn't. I don't think I was that good back then, but I remember I did beat. I beat Robbie for the Masters, because I have a video about that. Oh, he was so pissed when I beat him in the Masters.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's another thing, which is also, Corey, which is, regardless whether it's you're doing it on the Putting from the Rough End or the Big Lou Show, having those streaming games playing player to player, I mean, those are there's just we have
Oh,
to
those
continue
are
that. That's fun.
those are so much fun. And me and Shane were actually talking about when we did it was the tournament,
Yeah.
the bracket challenge. Me and Shane streamed with each other. Oh, Shane had so much fun. Me and him were talking. He wanted to get into it, so he just said he needed to get a better computer for it, and he was going to do it, and I was going to help him set it up. Because yeah, me and Brian used to do it for Saturdays, and we had a it's just a blast doing it because you're not playing by your. I mean, you can have your buddy over and play and stream it. I mean, that's fun, but then having somebody fucking the other side of the United States playing with you at the same time, same conditions.
That's
all that.
awesome.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
Yeah, even Robbie HBK says the streaming match was great.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is Spitfire saying in here? Spitfire. Then a while, the admins waited for Tom. Let us know opinions on things. Well, yeah, that's what I was just saying. Spitfire. We were just talking about how that we woke up a lot of players. So let's see what happens. When you won the green jacket, he said you did win the green jacket.
I did. No, the green hoodie. I made myself a green hoodie.
Oh.
just to twist that knife in Robbie's back. It's always fun when you just edge out Robbie Davies thinking he's gonna get. I don't even think he had a win yet at that point. He might have. I'm not sure, but just to beat him in the Masters there by, I think I beat him by one. Yeah, I beat him by one stroke. It sounded like I beat him by GSP or anything. I beat him by one fucking stroke, so I definitely did better than him.
Yeah, that makes a difference. Yeah. Oh my god, that's great.
Yeah, Shane, I definitely had a blast, and yeah, we definitely gotta get doing that again. I mean, the summer, it's hard. That's why kind of me and Rob wanted to take some time off because the summer months we only get like 4 up here in upstate New York, so we have to take as most advantage of them as we can, and that just involves me and Amanda drinking on the deck together, watching Letterkenny, and just laughing and having a good time. But yeah, we're definitely gonna do
fire those back up in the fall. That's
Yep.
a great idea, Corey. I like that. Everybody seems to enjoy that, and that also will be happening for I don't know on Tom's side, but it'll be happening in the original PGA group. So you can expect that to be lots of fun for you.
Yeah. No, Robbie, I don't think it was GSP. I think I beat you by like one stroke and you were mad. I wouldn't count a GSP as a win. I'm not that guy. Even though I used to be, I think I used to GSP the shit out of Brian on Saturdays when we played together. Where's Rob? Yeah, where's Rob? Lou, is he with you? He's not with me.
Turn in the background.
There he is.
Oh my god, he's nude. Hold on, baby, Rob, New Year. Oh my god, everybody loves the ventriloquism, invisible back of the scene, Rob. Yeah, that Rob, I just love that guy. He is absolutely funny. I can't wait to see him on the show again. I'm looking forward to the fall.
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah, well, we're definitely gonna do some more. Like I said, we got that tournament coming up in 2 weeks. I think it's the 18th for his customer appreciation day for his work, and I feel that's gonna be a shit show because the foursome we have is me, my buddy Tommy I work for, who he loves to drink and have a good time. Which I got a story after I say who the foursome is. This Rob. And then this guy that I used to work with, Rob, in the parts department at this car place, and the guy was he was a writer there, and he's fucking nuts, and he's gonna be playing with us too. And I guess he's pretty good at golf, so we're doing a scramble. So we're gonna have a lot of fun doing that. There's gonna be a lot of beverages going down, and I actually had to buy. We figured out, which I'm glad we did do a practice round. I had my GoPro, and the thing died at the turn, and I was like, what the fuck? But they have brand new carts that we actually played at Ontario Country Club. It's right across the street from Rob, so which he lives 10 minutes from me. So we went there, and they got new carts, but they actually have a USB plug-in so you can charge your phone and shit. So we were able to strap the GoPro to the front of the cart and have it charging the whole time. When I fixed that, I bought a tripod that's a battery pack, so I can have.
That's smart.
Yeah, so we can have that. So, Lou, have you ever heard this? So my buddy Tommy that I work for, he's going to be playing with us. He was like, I'm going to bring 2 bags of marshmallows with me when we play. And I was like, why the fuck you can do this? He's like, you don't know the marshmallow trick? Do you know the marshmallow trick, Lou?
I have no, I don't. No, I have no clue.
So I guess he's done it in other scrambles. He's like, you don't do it on the first hole, the second hole. You start around the third hole. You start chucking random marshmallows around. People think it's their golf balls.
It's just plain evil.
Yeah. I was laughing so fucking hard when he told me that.
Oh my god, that is classic. The funny thing is you mentioned to me, we were talking about you doing the live thing, and you were saying, yeah, do you play any live golf? Chuck took me out a few times. We went out and whacked around. My buddy Gabe too. He says we're gonna go out, but by the fifth hole, I'm already looped and I can't even hit the ball. I said, these guys drink like son of a bitches, and you do the same thing you were saying.
Well, when we went out, I had my Yeti right here. I was drinking Tito's and Diet Coke. I made one on the second hole, and I finished it on the turn because it was pretty hot that day, but we were moving right along. There was we let a couple people by, but because it was raining, and I planned this golf outing out perfect. I was scoping out the weather all week. We were getting tons of rain all week. And I saw it was gonna break in the afternoon, so I'm like, all right, Rob, we're gonna do a noon tee time. Like, all right. I text him at 11:30. I'm like, I'm on my way to your house. He's like, it's pouring here. I'm like, yeah, don't worry about that. Get to his house, it's just sprinkling. By the time we teed off, the rain stopped. I'm like, oh, this worked out perfect.
Wow.
But then we went off on the back nine, and then when we made the turn, they were letting people off on the front. I'm like, what the fuck? So we got stuck behind some people. So then I ended up drinking like 2 or 3 on the supposedly back nine, which was the front. But no, we had a blast, and it was funny. We had this one guy that I guess if you dress like a professional golfer, people just let you go, especially if you're by yourself. This kid came up on us. He was probably early 20s or something. You know, I had the pants, the shoe, like polo tucked in, was by himself. Looked like fucking Tiger Woods pulling up. We're like, hey man, go right ahead. We're like, we're just whacking the fucking ball around the course right now, fucking drinking and smoking, having fun. He fucking hits a ball. It fucking hits a tree and like bounces out in the fair. I'm like, oh, it bounced back out. We're like, well, I guess you just buy the outfit and people think you're good.
Yeah, it's good. That's a good tip to pick up from you from putting from the rough. Dress like a pro. Ask the other guys.
Yeah, they'll just let you through.
That's wonderful.
But we also had these 2 guys in front of us, and one had his must have been his lady friend or wife or something. Oh, these guys were just whacking the ball all over the place. Robbie says, he's like, look at these crisscross applesauce motherfuckers. They're just going back and forth. They're going from the water to the sand and all that. And we were just making so many jokes. Like I was like, oh, I thought you said you're good. They hit it better than this on TV.
Oh my god, going out with you guys must be absolutely. I would love to come up to New York and go out with you guys just once, just to sit there and watch you guys.
Your belly would hurt.
That's
that's all we do is we just laugh the whole time, and then we hit the ball. We try to play good, and then obviously it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work every time, but we root for each other. But then we make jokes when one of us misses and all that. Like Rob had to hit a round tree. I was like, I would do an A2 right here, Rob. He's like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's great.
How'd we lose all you guys in chat? You guys aren't chatting anymore?
That's why I was looking for some questions. Nobody has any questions for us. So, I mean, we pretty much covered everything, I think. I mean, as far as what people probably... I was trying to think of what people would want to know, but there isn't much to it right now.
No.
That's why I figured we'd come on and let you guys know.
We're kind of still in the dark, too, with
But
if only real life was like shot shaping. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, if that's real life, I don't even know what it is, but I like AC the shit out of that thing sometimes when I hit my drive. That fucker just goes right to the right. Then other times, like I'll hit that thing and they'll just have a nice little come right back in the middle of the fairway. And I hit one, I think it was close to 300 yards. I crushed the fuck out of that thing.
Mm.
I don't have a good golf swing. I have a baseball. I used to play baseball, so
Yeah,
I got that baseball golf swing.
that's fun stuff.
grip it, and rip it.
Just whack it. That's it. You
Yeah.
know, when you're out there, just have fun. Who cares, right?
Yeah.
As long as you're getting some shots in the green, that's all that matters. That's how I was feeling when I was whacking them. Hopefully,
Just
Chuck and
not
I
on
or Gabe or
command
one
for
of us go out.
hacks. I actually had this one guy. This was a long time ago. I was playing with my buddy. I think I was in my mid-20s or something. And I love driving. I just love crushing the shit out of the ball, and hopefully it goes straight. Most of the time it doesn't. Fucking places like a bitch. And we had this one guy was playing by himself, and me and my buddy roll up. He's like, "Hey, I think it was the last. There's like 2 holes left." He's like, "Mind if I join you guys?" We're like, "Nah, man, that's cool. That's cool."
Yeah.
He was pretty good. Dude, I fucking hit a drive. He's like, "Hey man, can I ask you something?" I was like, "Hey." He's like, "What the fuck are you mad at?" He's like, "Do you have like a wife that you hate at home?" I'm like, "No, why?" He's like, "You just take out anger on that ball."
The way you whack the ball, he's like, yeah, it comes across. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Poor Amanda.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I take out all my anger with Amanda on my fucking golf ball.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and you just crush it, man. And you guys play Robbie, Robbie doesn't play golf. He plays like tennis and tries to play soccer.
That's all he does. Oh, he's a big soccer fan, right? He's probably nuts into that.
Oh, and it's funny because we were driving, and I have it on video too. I think it's on the when I did the first hole. We're driving up to the first ball, and Rob's like, "Is that a ball over there?" I was like, "It's probably a marshmallow."
Oh my god.
So there's a little something for you guys. You want to have some fun with some people when you're out on the old golf course. Bring a bag of marshmallows. I guess start chucking them all around so freak people out. They're like, "Oh, there's my ball. What the fuck is this? It's a marshmallow."
Well, that's the whole trick is to sit back and put a GoPro in the woods and just watch the marshmallows
yeah.
and see everybody.
Well, I told
that would be the.
I told my buddy Tommy because there's dinner after. I'm like, you should just save a bag, and then when people are like, "You guys see all those fucking marshmallows out there?" I'm like, just sit there and just eat marshmallows. Be like, "What?"
Haven't seen any marshmallows.
Yeah. Oh, I might have spilled a couple. Why?
And have like a few sitting on the ground at the restaurant wherever you're eating. Like,
Yeah, around your chair, be like, "Yeah, I don't know. I'm clumsy when I eat marshmallows. What the fuck, man?"
That's great.
That is great. Well, I am very happy that everybody's tuned in, hanging out with us tonight. Beautiful Saturday night here in New York, and yeah, I'm glad we did this, Lou. It's been
Me and you
very
both.
fun. Yeah, I mean, we
Yeah,
still
so-
got time. If you guys want to chat, you got questions for Lou. Lou will answer anything tonight. You guys can
That's
ask-
right.
You guys can ask him anything.
It could get really good.
Yeah. We're at the Ask Big Lou segment of the show.
But if you're watching the replay show and everything else, I just want to sum up that everything will be just fine. We're still going to have a lot of cool things coming along here with the shows for you. I know you enjoy this, so this is not going away. We'll be doing the Big Lou show. In the fall. Corey would do a lot of streaming stuff. You know, and the only thing that would change things is if we have an older admin that won't let us do that. But the time will tell.
Yeah, like we're kind of in the dark too, so you know, we'll see what everything brings, but we're not going anywhere, fuckers, so you're stuck with us.
Woo!
Yeah, sorry for you guys.
Time will. You see, Andy, he's a positive guy. Time heals
Yeah.
all wounds, and it does.
Yeah, it does.
like I said, this could turn into sometimes things turn into a positive thing. Like I said, this could be we can, if there's another group over there, then we can go against them in tournaments and stuff like that. You never know, things like that sometimes fall into place.
Yeah, it's kind of like the PGA and the Live Tour.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, we just separate for a little bit, but maybe we'll all come back together again.
Well, the thing is that I don't think I ever remember him ever asking for any help. He always just went and did things most of the time. So it wasn't like, and then I seen a couple times where like, oh, gee, he'd get upset, like, oh, I got to handle everything and that's not anything. But I never got asked to do anything. And the people who have did some stuff. I can tell you that. I know because, and I was looking back throughout all the stuff and I saw like, where people were giving pictures and things like that and shots and doing all kinds of, when people were sharing shots, oh yeah, I was in World Tour and I hit it across this way and I got a double eagle and look what I got. All that stuff was all community shared. I mean, I don't understand how he felt as though he was handling everything without, I mean, like you said, you were ready to say, hey, look, just ask, what do you need? And we were ready to do it, but I guess, I could understand. I mean, he liked control.
Yeah,
but
like
I mean,
said,
some people like the game.
Sometimes things happen, and everything happens for a reason. So maybe something really cool is coming out of this, and about to blow all you guys' mind.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and that's what I think Andy is thinking too. Exactly, we're gonna have Live PGA. He's saying the same thing, but yeah. So, like I said, you still have Big Lou, and you still have Corey, and you still have Rob, and you still have Amanda, my producer, and of course Rob here. Yeah, that's right. Don't forget you, buddy.
Exactly. I mean, we do all this for you guys because we have fun hanging out with you guys, and if it wasn't fun, we wouldn't do it. That's why. That's another reason why I'm not gonna lie to you that we were pushing Putting from the Rough off till fall, because I could see it in the community that a lot of people weren't having fun anymore, and I didn't know what was causing that. And I was just like, you guys aren't having fun. We're not having fun doing a show, because it's only fun when you guys like interact with us and send us videos and all that. That's what makes the show fun. So I'm hoping it gets back to the golden era when when I think it was like my first season of Putting from the Rough. It was a fucking madhouse in chat sometimes. Or I didn't even have to fucking talk. I was just watching. Chat was the whole fucking show. I'm just laughing my ass off and just commenting on chat. I'm like sitting back with you guys just watching it. I'm like, I got nothing for you. You guys are fucking going nuts over this.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You were going, and you'd be, and then this way it gives you something to keep things going. I mean, you bounce them back and forth, and it's just like it makes it a lot easier. And when as well as when you're doing it by yourself, you really rely on that chat to keep everybody happy in community. I mean, because after a while, you can only say so much. It's just like, what else am I going to talk about?
You only have so much content in the show to go through, and then once you're done with that, then you're like, all right, I got 45 minutes left. What are we gonna? What's going on out in chat?
Yeah, and if you're doing the show, you can't just stand there and go, we'll just wait for somebody to say something. People will just go, we'll just leave it anyway. Yeah. That's why sometimes
it was funny. Me and Rob used to do that. We just sit there. What's going on in chat? I'm not saying anything until you guys say something.
Yeah, I like the one time you did the old Sopranos thing where you went black and it was just like everybody's just talking. I'm like, it's a Sopranos episode.
That was a great show. The 100th episode. If you guys haven't seen that yet, make sure you tune into that. We capped that. Basically, the whole
that was a lot of
fun. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Amanda joined us on that one. No, she's always she's always funny.
She makes the show. Yeah,
she doesn't make the show, Lou. I make the fucking show.
You do, but I mean, she adds it. She adds that little bit. She does. She adds that little bit.
She has.
I gotta love a little.
She
hosted one. Didn't she? She was hosted one time.
Yeah, her and Rob hosted the draft between me and Todd.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
she likes calling out the Kush for some reason. I don't know why.
Kush.
Yeah. I don't know what her beef is with the Kush, but she's got a beef with the Kush.
Yeah. She does, huh?
Not really.
I'm still gonna be able. I still could get pictures of the weekly and the Saturday. We got to get shots of the screenshots and put that on there with the Big Lou show. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens if I'm able to gather up enough content for a Big Lou show for next Thursday. I will, but if there's not, we'll just wait till the fall, like you, Corey. Just
Okay.
take the summer off.
We can just do fucking random shows like this. I know.
I like that.
I know. I want to get with Rob. We gotta do one for like I said, we want to like review courses and shit around here, and so we're gonna do the Ontario Country Club is gonna be our first one. I don't know when it's gonna be. Want to do it next week, but we'll see what's going on with our schedules. So stay tuned from that. And then the 18th we got that tournament, so we'll have a lot of footage from that. That's
gonna be great.
That's gonna be a long show because I'm sure we might as well go 4 hours and just show you our whole rounds. 'Cause I'm sure there's gonna be content nonstop the whole time with all four of us that are playing together.
That's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah, and then you could just, like you said, now we'll add me in when you want to do a special show or whatever. And then, because it's not much. I mean, I'll throw some. I'll take some screenshots and we'll throw it up just like you did PK20. PK.
2K21, Lou. You said, "Oh, it's a misspelling." I was like, "The two's nowhere near the fucking P." That was not. You say PK21 all the time.
I just said it there, and I gave myself away. I was like, I can get away with this. I can get away with it.
You're like, "Oh, typo." I was like, "The P is not near the fucking 2."
Why do I say PK? And I do it all the time. PK.
I think it's a PGA 2K21, so you just shorten it to
that's what it is.
PK220. PK21.
I was like, yeah. Corey got me on that one, and I was like, I could play this one off. We were in the chat, and I'm like, no, I meant 2K21.
Yeah.
He's like,
I
no,
called you
you
so
said
bad.
the P's nowhere near the 2, and I'm like, and then I'm looking, I'm like, yeah, he's got a point there. That was great.
Yep. So yeah, anytime you wanna do this, Lou, just let me know, and we can hop on. And I'm gonna talk to Rob, see if he wants to get a little set up, and we can bring Rob on too. That way, he doesn't have to come over and then
Let's
drink
do that.
and drive
and then,
home.
And like, I mean, we don't have to have a set schedule. I mean,
No.
There
Well,
was
the
only
great
one
part
guy.
about this.
Yeah, there was only one guy, and I can't tell you who it is, that used to get upset because we used to change the times.
Yeah.
Somebody used to put it in the promo in the edition screen. They used to, well, we change it. Like sometimes you can't do it on a Wednesday, you do it on a Thursday, and we got a little huffing and puffing.
Yeah.
And
No.
that guy. I wonder who that is. I wonder who that guy is.
I have no idea who you're talking about. But I mean, real life fucking happens, man. I'm like, sometimes I get sick of doing it on Thursdays. I'm like, I think I've hit every day of the week except for Mondays and the weekends that I've done to the show. I'm just like, I want to do Fridays now because I want to get drunk, and then, then I don't have to wake up and work when I had to go to work, and then I change jobs. I'm like, I don't know. I want to do Wednesdays now because I race on Thursdays. now my racing's calmed down, so yeah, it's actually nice not having a lot of shit to do on. I was going. This was my schedule, Lou. I would do Monday nights to Shop Talk for recapping our Sunday races. All right, we'll start on Sunday. So I race on Sundays. That's my big league that I do. Our races are like 3 hours, 3.5 hours long. Monday night I do the recap show there. Tuesday nights I was in another league we would race. Wednesday nights I do putting from the rough. Thursdays I would race. Fridays I'd go to my parents' house, hang out with them. And then Saturday was choring.
Wow.
Then we're
And
back.
would you streamed all those events just like you're doing with putting from the rough? Is that you?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, so yeah, that's a lot of work.
Oh, yeah.
Because you got to do scripts up and everything else.
Oh,
I'm
no,
sure
no.
you do the same thing for those.
Shop Talk. There's no script for Shop Talk.
No? Okay.
No, but I did start doing like a top 5, which I could put Shop Talk together in like 30 minutes easily, maybe an hour.
Good.
Putting from the rough would take me hour and well, I got a nice system now, maybe an hour and a half. Do everything with the scripts, then setting
Yeah.
everything up. Well, that's just doing the scripts and all the videos, and then got another 30 minutes set up to get all the green screen set up, camera set up right, lights, all that.
Yeah,
So
you have to take
a
yours
lot.
down every time, right? Yeah, mine I
'cause
just
I
keep
got-
it up. So I
yeah, because I got my fucking shop behind me that I
Mhm.
do all the t-shirts and shit out of, and our rigs are in here, so I gotta pull it down because I'm racing soon or something.
Yeah, if not, you'll have Rob stepping all over the green screens.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker coming in with his muddy ass fucking shoes stomping all over my green screens. Mm.
Yeah, fucking Rob.
Oh yeah,
Oh my God.
wintertime's awful to have green screens on the floor. Fucking Rob comes in all stompy with his big fucking feet.
Yeah, that's what the new studio setup. You didn't need it in the old studio setup. Now you got
No.
them on the ground too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like, actually, you know what? This is kind of like what we do for Shop Talk, and this is my favorite setup because literally, I just put the videos in. I can pop on the webcam. I'm sitting in my nice, comfy desk chair. I got 5 monitors in front of me where I can have everything fucking that I'm looking
Yeah.
at ready to go. And this is the best one. So I might want to go this way with putting from the rough because it's almost more like a podcast, like sports thing instead of us basically like a cinematic event. Let's get back to the old school. Me sitting in front of a computer and talking shit to you
Well,
guys.
like you said, if it saves you a lot of time too, setting that stuff up is not fun. And like you said, 30 minutes of that time, then 30 minutes of, and you do all of the graphics on the background graphics, which takes time as well when you do these specialty events too. So that I know you really put a lot into the show. I mean, as far as if people don't know how the putting from the rough goes on in the
Like, I made
background,
this-
and
the little scene that we're in right now, I'm like, well, I don't have any scene where it's just 2 people in it, so I'm gonna throw one together. So I did this real quick morning. Yeah, it took me about, oh, it took me like 20 minutes to do it, but then
but
I'm
still
like,
20 minutes.
yeah, but I'm like, well, I need a new intro now with some live golf action. So I made a new intro that took me about an hour.
Yeah, and you just wasted 3 hours of your day sitting there
Yeah.
putzing around for one little thing like this.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what? I love doing it, so that's why. If I didn't like
Yeah.
doing it, I'd be like, "Fuck that! I ain't doing shit."
So the summary of that is that everybody that's watching the show right now or watching the replay, these can be random. We could Cora would probably call up and say, "Hey, what are you doing? Were you available?" Yeah, we could put it together. You could have one with 3 screens, one with 2 screens, and
Yep.
4 screens, whatever you want to do. We could have so much fun.
Well,
I like that.
That way too. If we do it more like this, it's easier to have guests on. So
Yeah.
basically, we can just get people to just hop in the Punting from the Rough Discord, and that's what we do with Shop Talk. There's what, 5 of us? 5 of
Really?
us all in Discord, and then other people from the league hop in too. So I set up all the cameras, or we just leave them on voice, and it's almost like a phone call, like a call-in show. So it's more
Yeah.
podcast style type thing, which is a lot more easier on me, and I actually have a lot more fun with it because then I can look at different stuff, and if something goes wrong or we want to say, "Hey, could you pull this up?" I can easily do it instead of when I'm way back at a table or at a high top doing the show. So it's just
Spitfire has his hand up. He's ready to go. Look
Yes,
at him. He's like,
Spitfire.
"Yeah, let's have a community show. Let's do that."
Oh,
I
we
mean,
do that.
like-
So listen to this, Lou. These are usually the best shows that we've ever done
Yeah.
on Shop Talk. If you want to check out Shop Talk every Monday night, 8 p.m. and
I'm gonna check that out.
TNA Motorsports Facebook page. Check them out on Facebook, or Savage Edge Gaming. If you haven't liked them yet on YouTube and Twitch, make sure you follow and subscribe to Savage Edge Gaming. That's where I do all my racing streams. We do Shop Talk on that. But yeah, we used to do one called Shop Talk Open House, where all the drivers in the league are more than welcome to come in. And yeah, it gets insane. We had one guy, he was Amanda was making them deep throat hot dogs, and then he was taking shots of chocolate liquor to chase them down. And it went on for 3.5. We had a 3.5 hour stream doing that. It was insane.
Oh my god! And you know these crazy fuckers in the PGA, that they're nuts like that too. It'll be a lot of fun.
They weren't frozen, Amanda. He cooked them, and then we made him do. Actually, you've probably seen him on the 2K21 back in the day. Was it Morosco? I think it was his name's Ty, and yeah, he gave us a tour of his apartment. He was living alone at the time. And he had like nothing in his cupboard, so the man is like, "Oh, I want to just Instacart you food right now. I feel so bad." So yeah, we'll definitely schedule one of those. Maybe we'll do that in like a couple weeks or so. We'll do a
That'd be fun.
Yeah, we'll do a community show. Those are super easy to do. You don't have to fucking do anything. You just basically just throw up the Discord thing. Whoever shows up fucking shows up, and we have fun. I think we actually almost did something like that after the Taylor's draft. We wanted 3.5 hours for that draft because we were just sitting. I think we still had like 4 people watching us, and we were just hammered. Like I couldn't even fucking talk, and it was nuts.
That's fun. Yeah, we definitely got to do that. That'd be good, and we'll pull it on like a week where we could all sit down and drink.
Yeah, we'll do it. Oh, it's gonna be hard to get Spitfire in here because of the fucking time difference, but.
That's the hard time, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it like probably will it be Saturday for him, so maybe a Friday night or maybe a Saturday night.
I was just gonna say Friday night. Probably, and he could always come in a little later. His morning, he doesn't care. He'll have some shots if we plan it out early.
When I had him on, he was fucking drinking. It was like 10 in the morning there. He was drinking when I had him on. But yeah,
he got all excited about it.
If you guys haven't yet, I think it's in the description. Pretty sure of the video, the Putting from the Rough Discord. If you don't know what Discord is, download it. It's awesome. We're gonna start working out of that for these shows when we want to have multiple cameras and people join us. So yeah, we'll have everybody on, and if you're in the Discord, then you're already set up. But look forward to the announcement on the PGA page of when we're gonna do that, and we'll just all.
That's gonna be fun.
It's basically gonna be like us all just hanging out, drinking together, and making fun of each other. That's probably what it's gonna be. That's what it usually.
I know
is.
that is gonna be a blast. That is going to be a blast.
Oh yeah, they're always great shows. So.
Oh my god, I'm looking forward to that now. That's what we need. We need something like that, a good community thing like that to get everybody together, have some fun. Oh, Corey, you really know how to do it. I'll tell you much. I'm so thankful that you have got me into this stuff and you do this.
It's addicting, isn't it?
It is. I've been taking time learning how to do the graphics now, like you're doing. I've been playing around with that. I just don't want to screw up Putting from the Rough. I'm always like, I don't know how you save Putting from the Rough and do a different one. I don't know how you open and close it. You got to show me how to do that one day. I haven't been able to figure that out.
Oh, you talking about like I change the show?
Like you change the background and then you can put the other screen on and all the other stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
You have them all. You just have them all. I'll talk to you about that later.
Yeah, they're basically, it's how you put how you put all the like the videos and the leaderboards and shit in the sources file.
So you have a bunch of different.
That's all it is. I just like all my shit's still in here. Like I'll show you. Like I can.
It's the same. It's the same thing. It's you're using, like, you could actually put the old studio on right now and all that other cool stuff if you wanted to.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
Oh yeah. Stuff's just hidden.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
And you just keep it hidden.
We can do that. Yeah, that's a different background. We can
Look at where we're at now. We're going all over the world.
Then we're back to that one. We got. Oh, there's Paige. We got Paige popping up.
There she is. Look at her. Look at good old Paige.
Yeah, it's just all different layers to do there.
That's exactly what it is. And you just got to remember what layers go with what.
The hardest part is to make sure you got the right layers on top of other layers that you want behind. That's basically the toughest part about all this.
So if you guys want to do your own show, you'll be able to do it. I mean, the Discord part for everybody for this community thing, I took me 2 seconds. He said, just click on this and click on that. And I was, oh, here it is, start video. It was, if you know how to do Zoom, Discord is very similar like
Yeah,
that.
and that's what we use for all when we do all the streaming too. Like Brian would get in, Shane was in. Shane had, I think, what do you have, Shane? Like I think he had 2 or 3 different accounts he had to do because he didn't have webcams because his laptop couldn't handle the webcam, so he had 2 different phones hooked to Discord so we could get the different angles that he was showing when we did our stream. I was like, buddy, we gotta get you a new computer, bud. So like you can hook some webcams to that thing.
Look at
yeah.
Andy says he's going to Cape Town. He's going to be up by you, not by me. I don't know where Cape Town is down here.
I don't know where Cape Town is up here.
Where's Cape Town, Andy?
Yeah. Let me Google it. Cape Town.
Yeah.
Cape Town flights to.
Shane, I can't wait for you. You're going to be in that chat thing in the community chat. We're going to have some fun. Get a little. Yeah, I'd like to see a little dunk.
Cape Town,
How about
South
some
Africa?
Dunkin' Olds? Oh, South Africa.
Andy's not going to South Africa. Are you, Andy? I want to go to South Africa. Or he's going to California? I don't know.
Our vet is from South Africa.
Where are you going, Andy? We want to know now.
Yeah, and we want some
oh,
video
you're
of
going
it
to
too.
South Africa? Holy shit. Who are you going to stop by in South Africa? Duncan's house?
Oh, that'd be great. We got to get Duncan in the community
Duncan
thing. Hopefully he can do.
Who lives in Cape Town? Is it Dion or...
I don't know. I don't know
No, I
where
think
those guys.
Clayton lived in Cape Town, didn't he? No. I don't keep track of where those South Africans live.
Yeah, and I don't think they haven't played. I think because they got a little. I think maybe they'll start coming back now because they didn't play because of an older admin that they didn't particularly care for. I think.
I want to go to South Africa and watch the great white sharks eat fucking seals that they drag behind them. They're not real seals, but the fake seals when they drag them behind the boat. Fucking launch out of the water. I want to see that shit fucking live, and then I'm gonna be really scared to make them take me back in. Like, holy fuck, that thing's in the water. That's insane.
Wow.
Yeah, take your power generator. Yeah, good call there,
That's right.
Spitfire.
Yeah. They don't have power there yet. You got hamsters on wheels running, generating power for themselves.
They do that load shedding thing. Like they got cut your power for like a few hours so some other people can have power.
They do that there too.
Well, they do it in North Carolina. Is that what you're saying?
No, they don't do that here. No, I'm saying they do it over there in where's that? Ukraine. I see them. I watch those YouTube live videos of them over there, and they're like, yeah, the power shut off over here for an hour or 2 hours, and everybody's got their generators running.
Why?
Yep.
Why do they don't got enough power over there?
Yeah, well, the Russians, they bomb their power stations, so they lose the power. So then they only run off of certain power stations, I guess. They can only protect so many. So, and then what happens is they can only run certain grids at certain times. So they don't want to just say, well, this whole grid never has power. They'll say, okay, well, you guys, and they have an actual app that has a schedule. Like,
yeah, I saw.
So your power would come. Yeah, and it shows, oh, your power will be on from 4 to 8, and then the next day it's on from 6 to 8, and whatever they have, and it shows you. So this way you can plan whatever you're going to do. That's how they do it.
So
load shedding.
Do you not have fish tanks over there? Because when your fish die.
Over on Ukraine?
Yeah.
I don't know.
6 hours on, 6 hours on, 4 hours off. Fuck that. Wonder why those fucking South Africans drink so much and grill so much kangaroo meat or with hyena meat. I think Spitfire called it one time.
Wow. Why would you want to go there with that, Andy? I guess it's is it? Are you going on
Andy,
vacation?
that sounds like a good vacation you got planned there.
you could go other places than go there.
I go to Aruba to an all-inclusive and drink my fucking face off. Yeah, you won't catch me in South Africa unless I'm going on. I'll go for a day to watch the great white shark jump out of the water, and then I'm fucking flying home right after that. I ain't sticking around. Oh, it's work related.
Work related. Yeah.
Do you work for a power company, Andy?
Either that or a generator company.
Yeah, he's over there fucking hawking generators from Lowe's.
Just get him on the ship, boys.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, they have a sister school. I guess he's some kind of professor.
Can you Spitfire wants Andy to take Mike back home?
That's right. Mike is over there still, right?
Yeah. No, Mike's in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Wayne always hanging out.
Yeah, he's over there fucking playing Paperboy's card every fucking day. Oh, bird! Yeah, I can't wait till you watch this one, Paperboy. Fuck you!
Oh yeah. Oh, he got upset when they said that about him. He was like, "Whoa!" I remember somebody said something to him about it, and he was like, he got really bent out of shape because he probably, the bad thing about it is when you get called out for cheating and you're not cheating, you could tell. Usually they get pretty upset when you call them out for that.
Oh yeah, I mean, you're basically questioning somebody's integrity, and
yeah,
you gotta have rock hard evidence to do that.
I feel the same way. I'm like,
yeah, you can't just be throwing that around all willy nilly, saying, "Oh yeah, you're a fucking cheater because you won a tournament." Like, fuck you talk about it. It's fucking awesome. I laid out my ass.
people get good. People get better. That's what I said. Sometimes, I was hitting the ball with my foot over to the right. I moved over a little bit to left, and look, my whole game improved. You don't know. Something like that could happen.
Yeah, especially like sometimes you hit those crazy shots where you get like 2 hole outs in a row. You're like, oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. I'm getting really good. Yeah.
So
that's
Australia already gave up on Mike Clayton, huh? That's what Spitfire is reporting from the Australian front.
Do they have like visas over there, Joe, where you have to be over there for a certain amount of time and get out, like they do over here in America?
No, I think
in Canada.
He moved to Australia.
Oh, he did. Oh, yeah. I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure he's I don't know if he's a permanent resident, but I know he moved there because he brought his golf game there, so he's not just visiting for a while. No,
he's there for good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spitfire already wants him gone. That's kind of mean.
Well, he could have, if there was another admin here, he probably could have, if he wanted to eliminate him from the game, there was probably a way on that Wayne machine. Spitfire could have got him. He could be. I know who to message if you want them removed. Spitfire, if they're beating you.
Yeah, Spitfire doesn't like the competition in Australia anymore. Can we?
I know a guy that could get rid of him.
Yeah,
it's just a code.
That fucking Feathers guy shows up every now and then and fucking wins shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can get rid of him somehow or another. Yeah. You gotta. Hey, there's got to be something in the data.
Spitfire just wants Paperboy left in Australia. He knows he could beat him every week.
Yeah, and if Mike stays with him,
that's true. We can't have that.
Yep. Yeah, it just his game gets better. What happens if he starts beating him? There's a big problem here. I gotta understand, Spitfire. I know what you're saying. Don't worry, we got a guy.
Yeah,
we got a guy. We know a guy that can get rid of them.
Yeah, we do.
Look we got rid of some other guys that were beating us. Hey, that's all you got to do. I said that's what I told him. I said when I was losing in D3 and to guys, I'd say now these guys, but everyone that beat me, I'd just say move them up to D2. Why am I playing it? Hey, get them out of here.
Yeah, I want to control D3.
Yeah, Just get him out of there. That's the way to win.
Yeah.
Oh. This,
Yeah. All right. So Lou's told you right now, if you can't beat him, ban him. You ready to get out of
That's
here,
it.
buddy?
Yeah. Get him out of here. That's it. Beautiful.
Well, thank you all for tuning in. We had a lot of fun tonight. We knew we were gonna have a lot of fun together. I think this is our first show we've done together.
It is. And
Yeah.
I'm very
Yeah,
happy that we did it.
Yeah, me too. We got to do a lot more together. And yeah, look forward to the we'll keep you guys updated. We'll plan a date and we'll do it well in advance. And we will do a community show where everybody's more than welcome to hop in. You can, if the show's going, you can hop in whenever the fuck you want. It won't fuck anything
Oh, that's
up.
great.
Yep, just hop in throughout the night and we'll talk to you, talk to everybody, and hopefully we get a lot of attendance there. That'll be fun. Just everybody shooting the shit,
Yeah.
having some drinks, just talking. And those are always the best shows. But thank you, Lou, for joining me tonight.
Thank you.
Coming up
And
with this
thank
idea.
you.
I know it was your idea, and I was like, I'll host it for us, bud. I'm like, you just sit back, relax, and we'll just shoot the shit with each other and talk to all our great community members.
Here's
So-
another thing that turned into a positive. We would have never probably done this if it
Yep.
hadn't been for the situation. So here
Oh,
it
yeah.
is. We're rolling on. Move
Yep.
forward, baby.
Yep.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you so much, Corey. Appreciate it.
Thank you, buddy. Love you, buddy. And we will see you guys when we see ya. But until then, remember, hit 'em long and always putt from the rough.
But from the rough.